So now we will move towards the next concept, that is orthogonal complement, a beautiful concept. Uh, so over here V is given to be an inner product space and W is a subset of V, and what is our orthogonal complement? Name itself suggests us. So see, I will explain geometrically, then you will understand. Suppose my W is x-axis, suppose we will take V is equal to R2, okay, and W to be x-axis, which is a subset of V, as you can see. So it is, this is my W, so which is a line perpendicular to this W, it is y-axis, isn't it? And obviously I want it to passing through origin, okay. So in this case it is y-axis, and that is nothing but my W per, okay. So in other words, per indicates that perpendicular. So whatever W you are having, I am interested in all those elements from our vector space V that are perpendicular to elements of W, all elements of W in fact. So therefore the definition of W per is असे वेक्टर स्पेस मधले असे एलिमेंट सच दॅट, आता इनर प्रोडक्ट 0 याचा अर्थ काय, ते एक्स आणि डब्ल्यू ऑर्थोगोनल आहे असा त्याचा अर्थ झाला. वी हॅव लर्न एक्स अँड वाय आर सेट टू बी ऑर्थोगोनल इफ देअर इनर प्रोडक्ट इज इक्वल टू 0. If their inner product is equal to 0 means what? X is perpendicular to y geometrically. This is the meaning. Okay. So actually I am interested in all those elements of the vector space V such that that element should be perpendicular. त्यांचा इनर प्रोडक्ट काय आहे की W च्या प्रत्येक एलिमेंट बरोबर 0 यायला पाहिजे. मीन्स इनर प्रोडक्ट ऑफ X with all elements of W should be equal to 0. So I am interested in that element. I mean we are interested in those elements of a vector space V that are perpendicular to every element of W. Okay, this is the meaning of that. So geometrically I have already told you the meaning. So geometrically if my W is y axis, then what will be our W per? It will be x axis, that is understood. Okay, so if this is my W, that is y is equal to x line, then what will be our W per? So W per is going to be the line y is equal to minus x, exactly perpendicular, as you can see. This is my W per. Okay, now we have derived one more property. As I have told you, what will be my what will be my W per of this y axis? It is going to be what? X axis again. So the thing is, W per its whole per, okay, W per its whole per is equal to what? W. Just keep it in mind. Yeah, so therefore I have written this note over here. So if W is a subspace of V, then W per its per will be equal to what? W. Now let us see few examples on it. So this is a W that is given to us, and we have to find the orthogonal complement over here. So first of all, I will write down the definition of W per. So we have, what is our W per? W per is equal to set of all V belonging to R2, since our vector space is R2 in this case, such that inner product of V with W should be equal to 0 for all W belonging to what? W. So this is equal to, I will give some notation to V now. So I will say let some V is equal to x comma y belonging to R2 such that inner product of V with W is equal to 0. Now for all W belonging to W is there, right? So let me say that this W is nothing but what? For all W is equal to, and the notation I will use is whatever is given in the question. It is given as x comma x, right? So for all W is equal to x comma x belonging to W. Okay, so this is equal to, now I will simply write down set of all x y such that now I will put the value of V, that is x y. I will put the value of W, that is x comma x, which is equal to what? 0. Now let us go and solve this inner product. Now as the inner product is not mentioned, so we are going to take the inner product as our dot product only. So therefore this will be equal to set of all x y such that what will be the dot product? X multiplied by x square nr plus yx will be equal to 0, which is equal to set of all x y such that x bahir il, and this is true for all x belonging to R. For all x belonging to R this is happening. सो x बाहेर घेतल्यानंतर x plus y will be equal to 0 for all x belonging to R. So this is equal to set of all x y such that this will imply, since it is true for all x belonging to R, so I can equate this y plus x to 0. x ची किंमत जर तुम्ही नॉन झिरो घेतली इन पर्टिक्युलर तर मग y प्लस एक्स 0 येईल ना. मग y ची किंमत काय येईल, this will be equal to set of all x y such that y is equal to minus x. आणि आता जर y ची किंमत इथे टाकली या कोऑर्डिनेटमध्ये, so it will be set of all x comma minus x such that x belongs to R, and this is our W per. And if you think geometrically, that is what we were expecting, right? So geometrically W is nothing but what? If you recall, what is our R2 geometrical? Sorry, what is our R2? R2 is nothing but set of all x y such that x comma y belongs to R. So over here what is happening is that they have replaced this y by what? X. So geometrically this W is nothing but, so geometrically this W is nothing but what? It is the line y is equal to x. And now what we got W per to be, and we got this W per to be what? Geometrically the line y is equal to minus x, and that is what our expectation was. Now I leave this second example for homework. So geometrically what is this W over here? It is the line y is equal to 0, and which is the line y is equal to 0, a famous line. It is x-axis, right? So our expected answer is our W per over here should be what? Our y-axis. So that you can do. So directly I will move towards the third example. So over here, so geometrically this plane is nothing but the plane z is equal to 0. In other words, you can say that it is a xy plane. So now let us see what W per is geometrically. Okay, so we have our W per to be, now in this case our vector space is R3, so set of all V belonging to R3 such that inner product of V with W is equal to 0 for all W belonging to what? W. So which is equal to set of all V is equal to x, y, z belonging to R3 such that inner product of V with W is equal to 0 for all W is equal to, now let me give the notation to W as given in the example, that is x comma y comma 0 belonging to W, so which is equal to set of all, now I will simply write x y z such that, now I will put the value of V as x y z comma the value of W as x y 0 is equal to what? W is equal to 0 for all actually W is equal to xy 0 belonging to capital W, but there is no need to write this in this step. So this is further equal to, so this is further equal to set of all x, y, z such that, now if you take the inner product you will get it to be x square plus y square is equal to 0. So what should be the values of x and y if x square plus y square is equal to 0? Yes, it is possible only if x square is 0 and y square is 0, because both are non-negative quantities and their addition is 0. So this is possible only if both x is equal to y is equal to 0, and this is nothing but set of all 0 comma 0 comma z such that z belongs to R. So geometrically what it is? Geometrically it is a line. Okay, keep it in mind. We got it to be line because actually x coordinate and y coordinate दोन्ही 0 आलेले आहेत. So actually it is an intersection of two lines. Okay, intersection of what? It is intersection of two planes, not line. It is intersection of planes. X is equal to 0 and what? Y is equal to 0. And you know intersection of two planes is nothing but what? A line. And over here it is z is equal to 0, which is nothing but what? It is a plane. कारण की एकच coordinate 0 आहे ना तिथे, आणि इथे दोन coordinate 0 आले, therefore it is the intersection of two planes, that is x is equal to 0 and y is equal to 0, and you know that is nothing but what? A line. So that's all about the examples on orthogonal complements.